Hey everybody, how's it going? All right. So I know it's been a while since I published, uploaded anything video, but I wanted to touch base with you guys and let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere as long as they don't take my channel down, which the whole censorship's been really frustrating. And I do have a few things I was going to share with you guys today, and basically just wanted to come on here and briefly let you guys know that how much I appreciate you, sticking with me. It's been a rough couple of years losing my mom, the way that all that stuff went down at the hospital and all that's really traumatic stuff, and it's something I deal with still to this day daily. It's been a couple of years, over a couple of years. But I wanted to, before we get into the video here, I was wanting to clear up something because I've seen a couple of comments. Well, there's a comment in a few threads about whether Tracy is a Freemason. Y'all see this? Okay, let me tell you about this. It's a compass. I didn't even know that was on this shirt until that was pointed out, until I seen the comment. But let me tell you what, my mom bought me this shirt. It was the last Christmas gift that she bought me. I was wearing it on one of the prior videos that I put out. I didn't even, I didn't know it was even there. Of course, it's a compass to me. It's nothing but a compass. I know the symbolism is a big deal for, the powers that shouldn't be or whatever. And I get it. I see it myself. But no, I'm not a Freemason, y'all. Absolutely not. That's like a ludicrous thought for me. It's like, are you kidding me? And my mom didn't know nothing about them. I guarantee you 100% she didn't even see that. She just thought it was, something. She looked at it and said, that's something Tracy would like. So she got it, for me for Christmas. And it was the last gift she got me. And put that to rest. Absolutely not. No, not a Freemason. Never will be. Have no use for any of that kind of stuff. And but with that, I'll go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so here's some of the Mandela effect stuff. Look at Louisiana. I know I've talked about this in past videos, but look at it there, Louisiana. Now look at it up close. It's so weird. It's just really strange to me when I see that. Seems like it keeps changing too. Okay, check this out. Watch this lady's eye. What's happened? She took the old jab. She's got the VA double X and she passes out. But watch her eye. What is going on? Her eye's getting all glitched out, Strange stuff. Who knows what happened to her after that? She passes out while she was on the air from getting the old sting, the old jab. I thought this was kind of interesting. Seen it on a movie. Of course, it's an old Mandela effect. But there you go. Grand Central. Of course, it doesn't say station, but anyway. This is Tony Fergeson, UFC fighter. It's just caught my eye because it's so bizarre. Brutal knockout head kick. And check it out, y'all. Man, how can anybody even survive something like that? He's okay, though. He was out for a long time, but thank God he's okay. Poor fella, he's got, like psychological problems anyway, so he needs to quit fighting. But anyway, lastly, I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I bet there's a lot of you guys out there that can relate to this. I know me and my sister Trina, we both was on the same schedule. So it's got to be something in the air, and we talked about it. Like I called her today and I said, hey, finally, I got some relief because it went on for like 2 months straight, every single day, never a day relief, all straight through, and it was just miserable. And we talked through the whole thing, and we was both like, is this ever going to end? Is this permanent now? So, but I called her today, and I called her, and she says, me too. So we both, it's it can't be, it's not a coincidence, it's not just regular allergies, it's something in the air, absolutely something in the air. And I'll bet you a lot of you guys watching have probably experienced, if you have allergy, probably been going through the same stuff me and my sister have. We live in Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma, so it may depend on where you live at or how much they're spraying the skies with all of their barium, strontium, and aluminum, and whatever else they're spraying up there, So that's it, you guys. Again, I want to thank you all so much, very much. I appreciate it so much for, not unsubscribing and things. I know I still, have over 6,000 subscribers, but the view count's going to be low because a lot of people,
You know what I mean? It's been so long since I put out a video, you know, and the algorithms, I was being shadow banned a long time ago, you know. So I had to restart my video because it just, you know, timer shut it off or something. But anyway, since I was on the subject of Freemasons, it reminded me of a video that I was going to do with my mom. About a day of synchronicities we had, which is really strange, and I'll try to be brief about it, you know. I had told you guys a long time ago that before my mom passed away, I told you about how her and I was going to do a video for you guys about the synchronicities we had on this particular day. I'll try to be brief about it, but it was really, really the most strangest sequence of these synchronicities happened. And so, first of all, I had been looking for a while to get me a AR-15 rifle, you know. I've been shopping for them for a while, and just, you know, didn't want to order one online just because I didn't want to, you know, do whatever was required of that, so I was going to buy one at a gun store. So first of all, my tires, needed 2 tires on my car, so we go to Wichita Falls. I dropped my mom, this is when she was, you know, able to, you know, get around pretty good. So I'll drop her off at Walmart, okay, but right down the road is a Discount Tire. I go to the Discount Tire, and they're putting the tires on the car, and right next door, it's like a little side street, and then there's a gun shop right there, you know. And I thought, well, that's weird, because I was talking to her on the way about, you know, wish I could find a gun store. I'd like to go ahead and get that AR-15. For one reason, I had some crazy neighbors back when. I think I mentioned it to you guys way back when. And it's just, you know, home protection, right? It's not like nothing nefarious. You wanted something that could handle if a gang of people were to burst through the door or something like that. But anyway, they're gone. It's all good. I got good neighbors now, thank God. But anyway, so I go over here and I purchase the gun. That's like that one wasn't really that strange, because it's like, wow, right where I'm going to get my tires, there's a gun store right next door. But it was kind of weird that I had just talked to my mom on the way down there. We was talking about it, you know, because she wanted me to get one too, because she also wanted the protection, because you know. But anyway, so I go pick her up, and we're on the way home, right? And so we pull up at a stoplight, and her door's ajar. It's not closed all the way. So when we took off, I said, I'm going to pull in here so we can close that door. I was pulling off, you know, into a parking lot so we could close that door. And at the stoplight, sorry, I got to back up. At the stoplight, we had been talking, and at the stoplight, we was talking about Trump, right? And how, you know, I was telling her he's probably a Freemason, and we was kind of going on about that. And just as soon as I went through that red light, y'all, I pull in this parking lot so that she can shut that door. And I said, Mom, look up there. And I pointed, and it was a Freemason Lodge parking lot we was in. It had the whole Freemason stuff on it, right? And so that was strange. It's like we was just talking about it, and, you know, not even looking, just pulling in, and then boom, that was just, you know, like the second one on that particular day, because they all happened in a short sequence. And then so we're driving on the way home, okay, and we get to talking about the Bible, and we was talking about Adam and Eve, and this one's just bizarre and weird. Adam and Eve, and we was talking, and we cross the Red River Bridge, and we go up, and I said, Mom, you ain't gonna believe this. Look at there. And we was at the time we was talking about it right then, about the Adam and Eve story and all. I said, looky there. And it was a big old billboard that had the Adam and Eve adult toy store right there. I said, you ain't gonna believe this. It was just so weird. We was talking about Adam and Eve, and then there's that sign. And, you know, I'd never seen the sign before. I didn't even know it existed. It was like it popped up there for our own little scripted reality type deal. But anyway, that was that. So I never did get to do that video with her, so I just try to compress it and give it to you guys real quick. Those that, you know, stuck around, that's just a little bonus, I guess you'd say. But that's it, y'all. Hang in there with me. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Every single one of you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, and it did. It was just, it's a burden knowing that I wasn't getting content put up for such a long period of time, because I knew that there was people out there, because I was getting emails and stuff, you know, people asking me how I was doing stuff. And so it did bother me, and I wish that didn't have to, you know, be that way, but that's it, you know, earning a living comes first, and this is more of a hobby than anything. But that's it. Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. God bless.